Okay, so hopefully we have solved the tech issues. Can somebody in commentary confirm?
I don't see anything right now. Okay, now I see something.
Should be back live now.
Yeah, audio is working.
Yep, all the audio's on, all the audio's cool.
So we're
Wait,
good.
just proceed with the run as needed.
Can you start the timer again?
Yep, the timer is running the entire time. I couldn't stop it.
No, it's
It's
paused.
Alright.
frozen and frozen.
So I have parked the helicopter over there, and I have
Wait,
used
the
the
timer
phone.
is frozen?
The timer is frozen, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know who's...
Just try refreshing it to know this. Yeah, it's continue. Yep.
So this mission is a long rail shooter. What happened while we were fixing the tech issues is that I parked my helicopter behind the mansion and glitched and answered the phone call. How you glitch phone calls is you press the phone call button and then immediately after hold the aim button of an aimable weapon for a short while, and that allows you to skip the phone call animation and attack while on the phone call and sprint. So it's very useful.
This mission is mostly an autoscroller, but you can do some good shooting to make it slightly faster. That's about it.
Nice aim. So we can skip a cutscene at the end of this if we kill the guy who speaks in the cutscene quickly. And then after that I'm just gonna sprint up the stairs to the top and ignore all the enemies inside the building. Okay, I managed to make the cutscene shorter. And now I have to wait for Lance to drop me down. Yeah, this is taking its time.
Yeah, that's why I want to skip this bit, because it takes so long for him to drop him off.
Okay, health is fine. You have seen me blow up a barrel at the top of the house. It's because when I run up, the enemies can shoot the barrel through the walls and kill me. Fastest boat. In this mission, we're stealing a speedboat, but luckily we can skip a part of this mission. You're supposed to go inside the boatyard and then lower a switch, but because of a mechanic they put into the game, you can just warp inside boats if you stand next to them, which is what I'm gonna do. Also, I need to enter the next cutscene with this vehicle in order to remove it from my personal vehicles list. The game can only store 2 personal vehicles in memory, and I want to keep the helicopter in that list for as long as possible.
So you basically just skip the main part of this mission by just warping to the boat. They don't have to do any of the shooting or turn the switch or whatever. It's great.
So now we've done that, it's time to do another rail shooter. Don't you love those robots?
Yep. Well, at least it's like more relaxing part. Not as much craziness to worry about. Although there's also not as much to talk about either.
Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Yeah, these missions are mostly relaxing.
Mostly.
Yeah, not a lot that can go wrong after the chase, to be honest.
Yeah.
So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell are we running errands for him?
So we're gonna take the fastest route to the objective here. We are racing other boats, but they are going around canals and stuff, which are hard to navigate, so I'm just heading directly north.
Watch yourself.
And this part is a rail shooter.
Got it. Head for Diaz as fast as you can.
Yeah, this is the simple part. Oh well, it's all simple really. It's like, there's not even that many things chasing you, so there's not much to worry about.
Yeah, this mission is really trivial on the PC with mouse controllers, but on the PS2 with the controller, it's a nightmare.
There are gunmen on that jetty. Small trouble up ahead.
What are you doing?
You want some of this?
You can destroy these boats at your will, but it's not recommended to destroy the last one because Lance can bump into him and flip the boat, and that fails the mission.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful with him, as I've learned myself.
Wait, you've done that?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
unlucky.
yeah. It was mostly by accident though. I knew I had to avoid it, and then I'd mess it up anyway.
Good shooting, my friend.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. See you around, Tommy. Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
So now I'm gonna take the helicopter. I parked here during the attack issues, and we're gonna fly to the next Cortez mission, which involves stealing a tank. So you can learn how to steal a tank yourself in real life. It works 100%
like
of the
this.
time. Also, this mission gives me full health and armor, so I don't have to worry about that.
It's very lucky.
Terrible ending, but whatever. Cancel this phone call since I already have it, and yeah, we can start the mission. So I'm just gonna fly to across the Pay and Spray and Little Haiti, and gonna intercept the tank.
Yeah, so the fastest way to do this is just land here and then shoot the guy on the top like immediately, and then the guy in the tank gets out and he can just steal it really easily. Well, they did a great job of protecting that.
Yeah, nobody even notices you killing their friend.
Like, what happened to the gunner? I don't know. Also he turns the thing around so like you can like send missiles backwards to like use explosions to propel them forward more, get momentum. Except he kind of had a bit of a crash, but that's fine.
Yeah, and when you get near to the garage, you lose your wanted level, because why not? I guess it was easier to code than the police not blocking the garage door or something.
And you only get $2,000 for stealing a tank. It's a rip-off.
I've never thought about that. So on the way to the heli, we can answer a very long phone call. So I'm just gonna glitch this,
Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
and then sprint back to the helicopter.
Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Yeah, we need a phone call to activate the next mission, so we have to take this one.
Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem.
Yeah, we actually need to answer 2 of them.
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead.
Yeah, it's a
Lance.
short one after
We're
this.
in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Oh no. We're too close to the tree.
Some good collision.
It's fine. Luckily this helicopter has a questionable handling, so you can turn around in a moment.
Here's where the next mission's gonna spawn after he answers this.
Yep. So this is the mission where we rescue Lance, and casually it's a bit difficult, but the speedrun stats make this mission trivial, just like the previous one.
Ready for speedrun strats.
Oh god, that's not good. So we're just gonna fly into the junkyard where Lance is being held. Take out like 3 guards, but if you wanna go super fast, you only need to kill one. And then we're gonna
fly.
go on.
So it's safer to kill them all, or like kill all the ones around him, because that could be dangerous for your health otherwise.
Yeah, I would rather conserve my health for the next mission than lose it here.
Yeah.
Nice aiming.
Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance. He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns? We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
So here, to make Lance sprint with you all the time, I'm holding the sprint key instead of tapping it.
Yeah. He seems to follow you better that way.
Yep. And also I'm taking some wide turns, because sometimes Lance can get stuck inside the what are they called? The junk and the heavy machinery. And yeah, if that happens, you basically have to kill him and restart the entire mission.
Yeah, the
Classic
AI
ones.
the AI in this game has pretty basic pathing. They just go directly to you. They don't try to go around corners or anything.
Yep. And then you skip the entire chase sequence by flying the helicopter.
Oh yeah, normally there's a bunch of cars that chase you if you use a car,
Yeah.
but helicopters make every mission simple.
Here I have to re-enter my helicopter in order to keep it stored in memory.
Yeah, because otherwise it'd be marked as a mission vehicle and then it'd despawn.
And now we're gonna take over the mansion and kill Diaz, which is an interesting mission.
It certainly will be.
But first, I'm gonna answer a phone call, which you can take later on. Doesn't really matter, but I'm taking it in order to conserve my stamina, which I need for this mission.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo.
And this is the phone call, by the way, that is shorter in the Japanese version.
Countries, and they call me a thief.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry. Tommy, I need you, all right?
So you can explain what happens here, Robert.
Calling with assholes, be careful.
Yay, this will be a really short mission, you'll see why in a minute. So he's gonna just run up straight up to the door. As you can see, it's closed, but we need to go inside to kill someone, but there's a way we can get in without having to go around the back and shoot a bunch of people like it wants you to. Now this part of the thing is not solid, so you can like squeeze in there and get into the interior, like obviously not how you're supposed to, as you can see, but it lets you get in and you can just kill him right there without having to go through all the extra stuff. Like, since he didn't enter in the intended way, it didn't load properly, but you can still kill him fine and complete the mission. So it's all good.
Yep.
Hooray.
It didn't go that quick, but whatever.
That was fine.
So, Shakedown. In this mission, we are breaking windows at the mall to show that we are the new boy in town.
Yeah. That's basically it. This is also why he's gonna buy the grenades, since he didn't get them earlier.
Yeah, this is also where I'm gonna abuse skipping reloading by crouching or switching weapons.
Yeah, and keep the helicopter there. Still need to use it for a few more missions.
Livelihood destroyed. Mercetti, remember the name.
And then exciting window shooting.
My store, my wonderful store.
I think there's just a glass takes, it's like random or something. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the first shot is never going to break it, and then each
Yeah.
shot has a 33% chance. I'm not sure, something like that.
Yeah. And then we can use his grenades immediately to just get these two up there without having to run up. Extra grenade. It worked.
I run this town now. Me.
And that's that mission. And then after this, you can buy properties.
Yeah, so this is where the linear part of the game ends, and the part where you build your empire starts. So
Yep.
we're gonna do the two mandatory assets, which is the mansion and the printworks. And apart from those, we are doing the 5 assets, which obviously take the shortest time to complete.
Yeah. So that's going to be the boatyard, Kaufman cabs, sunshine autos, cherry poppers. I just realised I don't remember what the last one is.
And the strip club.
Oh yeah. That's the one we're going to do next, actually. Oh god.
Yep.
Well, after we do this mission. This is basically just, I guess, killing more people.
You can take this phone call here or answer it later. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. So here I take the fast car, and then I'm also gonna use a cutscene to remove this vehicle from memory, so that I can take a new vehicle at the end of the mission and keep the helicopter here.
Yep. So the same thing we did in Fastest Boat.
So first we need to talk to the owner of a cafe, and then we're gonna make a security company go bankrupt, sort of. So there is a chase sequence here that I will try to skip by shooting the bikers as they come out.
Yeah, after he blows these up, he's gonna get into position to try and shoot them from the best place. And we'll see if he gets it. It'll be quite difficult because you don't have much time. Oh, yeah, you missed one of them.
This
but
is why
you
I
can
bought the
use the
sniper.
sniper as a backup, yeah.
And I actually need one of these bikes, and I need to get 2-star wanted level for reasons you can explain.
Yeah. So when you have wanted level, you can answer phone calls. So you want a wanted level while we're doing something to to save the phone calls for a later point where we can answer them without losing much time. So we're gonna get a wanted level now, so we aren't interrupted by phone calls while we're doing this next thing. Because we're gonna buy the strip club, like you mentioned, and to complete that asset, you need to spend $300 watching private dances, and that takes like 5 minutes. So if you don't have a wanted level, you're gonna keep getting interrupted by phone calls and not be able to continue. So it's much nice to have that.
If you stay inside, then you won't get the phone calls, but it's you can skip more than a minute by getting out and in again.
Yeah. Spends money a little bit faster. And then we repeat this for a while.
3 minutes.
Yeah. So I suppose if, you know, anyone has any questions or whatever, this is the time for them. Or, you know, just admire the amazing dancing. This is more like it, of course.
The gangsters gotta relax sometime, right?
Yeah. I do things other than that, English Ben. I'm not just RC Raider. I've already got world record. Like, come on.
Englishman is in chat.
Yeah.
Hello, Englishman. I did your setup almost successfully. Please don't bully me.
We should be almost done by this point. should have checked how much money we had to start with.
Should be over
But-
soon. There we go.
Yeah, you can tell because it's the last model for the stripper.
Yeah, the strippers change after every $100.
Yeah.
So now I need to drive back to the next mission at the mansion with the 2 stars. Unironically, yeah, I lose the wanted level when I start the next mission. But for the next mission I need to get 2 stars again.
Inconvenient.
Oops.
But it's not that bad to get 2 stars. Oh, yeah.
Officer.
So it looks like the weather is good to get spawns.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
If I'm getting any. Okay. I'm just gonna rob a store then to get 2 stars.
Right. Yeah, if people spawn there, you could have shot them to get 2 stars.
Of course they started spawning as soon as I took off.
Naturally. But yeah, fortunately there's a store you can rob like right next to where you need to go, and that'll give you 2 stars.
Yeah, but it's a bit annoying to take off from here. Also,
lot of stuff
looks
in the way.
like I'm gonna take the backup helicopter.
Now that got them really irritated.
Ooh.
Please don't shoot me. Oh my god.
That was scary.
Okay, nice, come with me. So there are 2 scripted cops here when you have 2 stars.
Yeah, they always show up.
Tie him up and gag him. Ooh, fits perfect. Bit tight around the crotch, though. Oh, yeah, mine too, mine too.
So I'm gonna punch Lance because he's an asshole. And then
Can't say you didn't deserve it.
Yep. It actually saves a second. And then take the backup helicopter, which unfortunately is much slower. But there are gonna be cops outside the mall when we come out, and I don't want to risk getting blown up.
Yeah, that other one was smoking bad, so I wouldn't risk it either.
Yep. Just gotta remember that the handling is different.
Yeah, you get so used to using that one helicopter.
Timers are set.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
I shouldn't have jumped there. And Lance is coming with me like a good boy. So.
Yeah.
And
Just
these cops
magically
outside,
reappeared with you.
these cops outside are actually shooting cops that are chasing me because I have a wanted level. So they are our best friends.
Oh, nice.
So again, we make this mission really trivial by taking a helicopter instead of dealing with the 5-star FBI chase.
Oh god, yeah, this is really bad if you try to drive back in 5 stars. So much better to have a helicopter.
Yeah, also that helicopter is the fastest. The one I dumped at the garage. So it's very fast. And with this mission complete, I am done with the asset, the mansion asset.
Yeah, that completes one asset for us, the mandatory one.
So now we're gonna go and buy some businesses.
Yeah, now we're just gonna start doing the other assets, which starts with Kaufman Cabs.
Yep, we do the first mission and then start looking for cars immediately for Sunshine Autos.
Yeah, because for Sunshine Orders, you need to get that as an asset, you need to complete a list of 6 cars that you need to find and bring to them. So we're gonna try and find them as early as we can, so we aren't spending too much time looking for cars.
Yep. There are things we can do with replays to make Sunshine Autos consistent. Somewhat consistent. But since I'm restricting myself from using that, it's gonna be luck based. So
Yep.
in good case, it will take 6 minutes, which is rare. It will take all day.
How exciting. This is something to look forward to.
That was a nice booster. If I get a good vehicle here, I'm gonna take it. Whatever, this stays fine.
Yeah, let's just one of the cars we need.
Blista is one of the cars that can spawn anywhere or nowhere. So we need to pick this guy up, but then a rival taxi is going to pick him up instead. So we're just gonna damage his car until the passenger flees, so we can pick him up. Nice 2 stars.
Come on, get it! Quick! Okay, please.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Rival taxi can be quite a handful.
There are 2 ways to deal with the taxi. You can get out and shoot the driver with an assault rifle if you have good aim. Otherwise, you can just drive by him.
So for this mission, you don't have to actually be driving a taxi to complete it, so we can just transport him in this car that we found for Sunshine Oils.
Yep. So I already have one of the 6 cars I need to deliver.
Yeah. The property yet. Still need to do that.
Yep. Sometimes you can find a second car you need on the way to the property. There was one, but that one actually has a fixed spawn nearby, so not that big of a time loss if I don't get it from traffic or NG.
Most of the cars are faster to get on the road,
Yep.
but if you're unlucky, a lot of them have fixed spawns for you to take.
Yeah, only 2 of them have fixed spawns, and one of them is very far away. Remember where I did gone crazy? That was one of the cars.
Oh yeah. It's like on the other island.
So now I'm gonna fix my camera here to this respawn traffic and answer phone calls in the meantime.
I'm down at recording studios.
Yeah, this is what you're saving the phone calls for.
Why don't you pass a visit?
Because if we need to wait for them, we may as well wait for them when we like have to spend who knows how much time searching for cars.
I'm gonna drive to another place. Two of the cars, the Stallion and the Idaho, only spawn in poor areas such as Little Havana. So I'm gonna go there to grab them.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
I'm not getting any of the cars. How unlucky is this?
I was worried something like this might happen. Who knows how long we might be here.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
Fun of
That's
not
a
using the
Stallion.
glitches and letting you get everything.
You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over.
I think I
Don't
despawned
forget
the
about it,
Landstalker.
because I can assure you, I ain't
Go.
forgotten about you.
Suddenly hope the stream doesn't die again. That was an event.
It's working fine now, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Totally.
Oh, okay.
No need for undue concern yet.
Oh, so I get a good Landstalker here. You should have taken the other side. So I still need to find an Idaho, an Esperanto, and a Rancher.
Yup.
And none of those have a fixed spawn.
Oh good. So in for some fun times. Esperanto in particular tends to be really
What's the problem,
annoying for me.
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice.
Oh,
And
gimme,
more than
gimme, gimme.
that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Oh,
Lance, it ain't like that.
speak to the devil.
You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems.
Maybe we
I
can
screw
score
up,
a
you
Rancher
lay
too.
into me anytime.
Tommy, I've done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy.
It's a long phone call,
Lance, don't be like this.
but it can't get in before it finishes.
Maybe I
Or
should have
cancel.
cancelled it instead.
Take a few days off, okay? I'll talk
Yeah.
to you.
When the phone
I
call is
suppose we're too deep in now.
when a phone call is glitched, you can cancel the phone call but not skip it by entering a vehicle. But then you will have to take it again. I'm glad that I got the Esperanto. Usually that car is a big problem for me.
I ain't got no time to
Exactly.
talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me.
Probably gonna be a different car that ends up being a problem.
Give me a spare slice.
Yeah, I like the Rancher.
Hey, Tommy, man. Look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people pay
Let's hope for the
all their
best.
life, treat me like a little kid. My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
And we have just passed the 6 minutes barrier of Sunshine Odos. So This is no longer a good Sunshine Autos, I guess. No. Also, this this is the final phone call. You don't even need to take this.
So once you lose all the phone calls and you still not got all the cars, then you're officially losing time.
Yep, it's happening.
Having to keep looking for them. Yeah, we still need 2 cars.
Idaho doesn't seem to want spawn now. I can usually get that later. But I'm worried about the rancher. Oh, there we go. First start.
Wow, that spot really worked out.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna ignore the Idaho for now.
Alright.
So we can make progress onto Printworks, which is the second
Finally.
mandatory asset.
Yeah. And put all this car collecting stuff behind us for a bit. Unless we see an Idaho.
Yeah, if I see an Idaho on the way there, I will take it back, but if no, then we will get it later.
Yeah, there's still a fair bit of time for us to find it. Hopefully.
So this mission is actually nice because it gives you a fast travel option, a taxi, which you can take for like $9. So it's basically free.
Yeah. It seems really random considering this isn't in like any of the other missions we've been doing.
Yep.
But can't complain, I guess.
And I'm actually going to return to the beloved PCJ here in a moment. So in this mission, we need to talk to an informant on a ship, which is heavily protected by security guards. But we're just gonna run past all of them.
Yeah,
But
we have
since-
full armor and health, so
Yeah.
it should be okay.
Since they have powerful weapons, they can wreck you easily. So it's preferable to have full armor and health. Oh my god. Well, rip that up. And because my crime level was so low, when I hit the cup I only got 1 star instead of 2. Bad parking, whatever. I forgot to slow down, it's fine. Yeah, in another category you actually need to go really fast here. You don't have time to slow down.
Yeah.
So for a moment
Don't I know it?
I confused myself.
This is no joke, shithead.
Also, there is a cool trick here to jump all the way down to the bike. Found by the one and only Robot's favorite as a speedrunner.
Oh, really?
Yep. Josh knows.
Did not know that. It's a fun fact.
So next mission is the final mission for the Printworks. It only has 2.
Yeah, well, the final mission to complete the asset.
Yep. This is on a timer, and what you can do here is pick up a rocket launcher for a later mission, for a difficult threat, which I am not attempting. But instead I'm gonna spend the time cleaning out the area where the lady with the briefcase arrives in a helicopter.
Yeah, there's loads of people like defending the area who can kill you very easily. So
Yeah, they have shotguns and even snipers.
yeah,
But there is an easy way to do this mission, luckily. You just drive by this lady, and then you drive here, and then you drive by the enemies that run at you. And I think that's all of them. And then you take out the snipers.
yeah, it's pretty good.
You can also do this with a car if you park it sideways.
Now we're totally safe to just wait for the woman who comes with the plates. Just kill her as fast as possible, pick them up, go back.
Yeah, there's also a long chase sequence here if you don't ambush the meeting.
Yeah.
And it can get really messy because the mission can fail in weird ways. Like if you blow up the car by the lady carrying the briefcase inside, I think that fails the mission. It's very finicky.
Yep.
So now that this is done, we are gonna return to the taxi company and finish that off.
Right, so we did the first mission earlier, now we're gonna do the last two.
That's an idle. So hopefully it will stay there like this. In this mission I need to destroy 3 cabs, and one of them has a very high chance of going to the docks or the airport or the first island. So I want to get rid of him as fast as possible. Unfortunately I wasted some time there, so this guy already made his way here down south. Ooh, that was very close.
Oh god.
I shouldn't have risked
Too
that.
many close calls.
Yeah, so this is the weapon we got from the helicopter rail shooter from Diaz, and it's a one shot, one kill for pedestrians, and it destroys vehicles really quickly. I'm also gonna use it for the final boss.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna deliver the Idaho and hopefully get a new cab on the way because I need one to progress the mission.
Yeah. More hoping for car luck. See how well that goes, based on previous experience.
It works out almost every time, to be honest. I don't think
Almost every time.
I don't think I ever lost a round to this.
So yeah, the Idaho's the last car we need, so we can just deliver it now, even though we're in a mission, it still works.
Yeah, as long as it's not a mission vehicle you are delivering, you can deliver it anytime.
Right.
So we get a taxi.
See, it was fine, guys. It was fine. You got it.
Unfortunately, because I finished this on a mission, I cannot show you a fancy trick, which involves moving during this cutscene.
I don't think I've heard of that.
The way that works is before this cutscene starts, you need to enter the marker for the street race menu, and then when the cutscene starts playing, you cancel the menu, and then you can move freely.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Expert commentator here who doesn't know things.
So this is Armageddon. I'm gonna get ambushed by a bunch of taxis here. There are, I think, 3 or more ways to deal with this mission. The fastest one is shooting a rocket at them, but you have like only a single second to aim your shot, and then you have to drive away very quickly. Otherwise you end up in a chain reaction of explosions. You can hide here and take out the cabs with grenades, or shoot the drivers and take the last cab to the boss cab. But since I used grenades to blow all of them up, I'm gonna run there and take the boss cab instead once I get rid of the driver. It's important to get this cab because we are in the docks, and this is the only good vehicle you can get.
Yeah, if you didn't get this, you'd have to like run on foot and probably end up with a truck or something. Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
Coming up next is one of my most hated missions, just because it can go wrong in so many ways. The boatyard.
Ah yes, Checkpoint Charlie.
You wanna explain this, Robert?
Okay, yeah. I've the world record in Checkpoint Charlie, so I'm the most I have the most credentials. There's a right, so basically it's just like to complete this asset it's a lot faster than the other ones. You just have to you just get in this boat and you have to complete a checkpoint race within a certain amount of time. Well, it's not really a race, it's just you by yourself, but you have a time limit. And you have to go through all these checkpoints. There's a lot of things that can trip you up, especially the ramps, where you can like go fling in some random direction or flip over or something. But once you get past that part, it's not as bad. Which is coming up right here.
Yeah, the ramps can go wrong in quite a few ways. You can jump over the checkpoints, you can get stuck under the ramps. And on top of that, sometimes the packages inside the checkpoints can be solid, and that knocks you a bit.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. But we got past the ramp safely. You were
rest of
quite
the mission.
careful and good. So yeah.
Rest of the mission is really easy.
But what I'm saying is that absolutely nothing could go wrong whatsoever. It's literally impossible.
Well, Tubeway Army managed to flip his boat at the last turn. If I recall correctly.
Oh my goodness.
But,
I want to see that.
Yeah. As long as you don't touch the walls, you are fine.
Yeah. Also, there's some boats, randomly spawned boats that can get in your way.
Luckily, I'm not getting any study packages. Oh dear. So now that we've done this, we are gonna go back to Little Havana, answer a phone call, and run to the ice cream factory, and then do the most boring mission of the run.
Just excitement never ends. At least, fortunately, it's last asset though to complete.
Yep.
And then after that, we can continue the last couple of actual missions. So Cherry Poppers is basically like you basically just have to drive around with the ice cream jingle on and like stop at random places and wait for people to buy your ice cream. And you have to get all the way up to 50, which takes ages. So we're gonna be here for a while. And it's also worse because you can get cops, like you build up wanted level over time. So you have to watch out for cops, and you might have to go to paint spray and all that. So you can like be in the middle of like falling asleep at it because it's so boring, and then a cop comes out of nowhere. It's the worst thing.
The moment you see a cop, you just have to start accelerating, otherwise he will bust you.
Yeah.
Because you can't hide from him. So I need to fix the time of the day by saving a few times. This should be good enough.
Yeah, and here's the mission. He's gonna play in the most zoomed out camera as well to make it easier to see if any cops are coming.
Yep. So the best area to do this mission is actually the docks, because there are wide roads and a lot of pedestrian spawns. No. I want at least 2 or 3 buyers at the same time, otherwise it's just slow. Looks like I should have saved one more time because there aren't many people around. It's still too early in the morning. Yeah, so there's a cop car, and I'm gonna get a wanted level for every 4 sales. Now this mission is basically a wanted level management. So every time I get a 1-star wanted level, it lasts for 20 seconds. So I need to not sell 4 more ice creams in that time. So I need to pay attention to the clock.
Yo, my man, you blocking up the street.
Nice, that car ruined the sales.
Wow,
That angry driver.
I was unlucky.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be doing this for the next 7 minutes or so.
Woohoo. If we have the lovely ice cream jingle to keep us company. It's very nice.
Yeah, this is all you get. There's a cup, so that's a no-go. No pedestrians. You actually need to get 50 cells in one go, otherwise you need to restart from 0. And that's super annoying.
Exactly, that's why it's so bad. Like, even if you got to 49 and then you got busted, you'll have to start all the way from the beginning. It's not very forgiving.
Oh, I accidentally didn't pay attention to the timer. So I get 2 stars now, which means the wanted level won't expire, but luckily there's a pain and spray nearby. But it's going here is still a time loss. So this cop car is not making my life easier.
We're almost halfway through. How fun.
Yeah, thank you.
I'd buy some too. If only you could sell virtual ice cream into real life. I could go for some ice cream.
I will erase you from existence.
Already starting to make me lose my mind. Yeah, of course. I don't think how bad it is for the people who have to actually do it over and over.
There's a cup.
The poor speedrunners. Keep the speedrunners in your hearts. They have difficult times. It's very hard for them. Need a charity to donate to the poor speedrunners.
Talking about charity, does Steph have anything to say? Well, I guess not.
Would have been good at this point, I suppose.
There's a cop running towards me.
This traffic sucks.
Did you already mention the Instapass on the Japanese version?
No, you can do that, Iguana.
So luckily, this is actually one of the main reasons that the Japanese version is used. At least in any %. There's a glitch you can do where you can start 2 missions at the same time, which are hit a courier and this mission. And
Yeah.
if you do that, then this mission instantly completes itself. So you don't have to sell any ice cream, but you get the asset anyway.
Yep. And then you can chain that and repeat that 5 times and skip all of the non-linear part. Also, I was too busy talking.
Imagine all this amazing ice cream selling content we'd be missing out on if we skipped everything. This is why no major glitches is the greatest. Clearly.
You can also skip the entire game, by the way, and complete the game in 8.5 minutes, something around that.
Oh yeah, there's that as well. That's also good.
Iguana can explain that, I think.
Wait, sorry, explain what?
The 8 minutes thing.
Right, SSU.
Yep.
Oh no.
You just give up.
It's... I don't have the English vocabulary to explain something so complex.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to explain it in a very simple way. There is a variable in the game that we can manipulate. It's a millisecond timer, and then if we execute a glitch, then we can jump to the value of the variable in the script space, and that allows us to warp us anywhere basically. But most of the time it crashes the game if you land on an invalid address.
Wait, what? I didn't hear you. I know it crashes like 66% of the time, even if you almost have the variable correct. But you have to get it very precise. It's like a millisecond perfect, which you cannot do in this game because this game does not run at 1000 frames per second.
Yep.
So it's very luck based.
Also, we just completed that mission.
Congratulations, now we're finally out of that.
Now we can start the final 2 missions.
Yep, we're almost there.
So,
So
have
that's
the
what we're
collector.
using. It's cheater. Well, for one of them.
Hey, hello, Tommy, we got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
Get the collector. So the mafia from Liberty City, our bosses, are taxing our assets because we haven't paid their share of our profit. So I have to go and kill 3 sets of collectors. They always go for the boatyard first. So I want to get there as soon as possible, kill them, and then ambush the other 2 sets on their way here. And you can do this by either ramming them with the fast car like this, or getting out and shooting them with an assault rifle. I prefer staying in the car, personally.
It's certainly easier to hit them that way. Got a big car.
But I think shooting them is actually faster.
Yeah.
Because of situations like these. Yeah, and usually the 3rd set hit a lamppost or a wall, I'm not really sure, and they just fall over and you can run them over.
Not the most competent people I sent out.
There we go. Oh, they didn't die. And that's the second to last mission done.
Yep, so now we just have the final mission. Whoa!
It must be exciting, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's actually
Come
a
a long
mission.
way.
It's actually a mission on a 2-minute timer, and we are gonna do absolutely nothing for the first minute.
Yeah, for the final mission it's quite easy.
Yep.
So, yes, like you said, since it's on timer, there's not much you can do to speed it up. Other than just make sure you kill everyone, like, within the time.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
So they can do last phone call and restart the mission.
Yeah.
Have you explained the specifics?
No. So as long as I don't move the camera, I can do whatever I want and the enemies won't spawn.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a bunch of people coming at you to kill you, but for some reason, if you don't move the camera, they just don't do anything. Which makes it even more exciting. Like, it's on timer, there's nothing happening. Some kind of final mission. And yeah, once exactly a minute passes from when the mission started, Lance will appear. And then you can kill him.
Yep, and 1 minute after that, Sonny will appear, the final boss of the game. And the time will be when I kill the second boss.
Yep.
When I lose control.
Yeah, but both these timers are running at the same time, so it doesn't matter how fast he kills Lance,
Yep.
as long as it's under a minute.
Yeah.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy? You're going down.
What an intense final mission, exactly.
Oh, you think so?
Exactly.
You can make it more intense by using the close replay strategy. But you can't do that without replays.
Shit, your history, Tommy.
Replays aren't happening.
This is the last dance for Lance fans.
Yeah, you can. It's also possible to kill Lance quicker with a chainsaw, but it doesn't really matter because it's on timer anyway.
Yeah, I wanted to do that, but I forgot the weapon order. Rookie mistake.
And then there's a room with a bunch of health and stuff to make sure we definitely don't die. Because now there are guys spawning.
Yeah, but you get full health and armor for each of the boss fights, so you have a lot of room for error here. And here he is. Get ready for time.
Took 15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay. You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. He never understood a thing.
And time.
Nice. Nice.
Woo, yeah!
So
Good job, Nabin. Good job.
yeah, thank you. On my end, it's a 1:52, and including the 13 minutes of attack issues.
Oh my God, Tommy!
Yeah, I had a bit of a hiccup there, but you know, we finished it. It's fine.
It looks like you're
It worked
wearing a
out.
suit, and Tommy, that
Yep.
was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth
We are
happened?
done. So I would like to give a shout out to the Vice City Race Discord. We raise this category sometimes with people such as Robot and Iguana and a couple of others.
That stupid prick.
And also to the Vice City speedrunners in general. This is a very good speed game.
I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more
And
heat from up north
yeah,
either.
I would like to thank everybody for
'Cause there ain't no
coming
up
up with
north
strats.
anymore.
Yeah.
It's all down
Uh,
south now.
Do you guys have anything to say?
Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
Nah, not
Yeah,
really.
we're in charge. I mean,
GG.
we're in charge.
Yeah, GG.
Tommy!
I guess.
You
GG.
know, Ken,
We are
I
done.
think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a
Bye.
conniving, backstabbing, two-bit thief,
Yeah,
and I'm a
goodbye.
convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
Thanks for having us.
Ain't it just beautiful? Beautiful.
Alright guys, that was Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to stick around. We have Sound of Blast Man 2 coming up by Linkenmeister, so we can put some music on and get that right up for you guys.
sure we got the clue how that this we go. Don't you know? No more art. And as I look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one step and you're dead. Why just a bit a second ago with blue skies, but now lightning struck your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to desert. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time. I feel like I'm losing hope in my body and my soul, and the sky, it looks so ominous. And as time comes to a halt, silence starts to overflow. My cries are inconspicuous. Tell me, God, are you punishing me? Is this the price I'm paying for my past mistakes? This is my redemption song. I need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me now? 'Cause we're gonna shout it loud. need you more.